gotten a lot of comments and interaction with people wanting to know about affordable travel, especially with the things that are happening in the United States right now. So I wanted to give you some tips about that. And if you need some help, you could certainly do a one-on-one private session with me. However, if you want to get going on your own to affordable travel in the world, and you're in the United States, I would say Mexico is a good option. But if you really want something low cost, Southeast Asia is a very good option, and I can explain to you about the visas. You can land in Thailand and have a visa-free status from the United States for a month. And you can go to Bali, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia. You could go to the Philippines. I've only been through the airport. However, I've stayed twice in Cambodia, twice in Laos, many, many times in Thailand. And if you were serious about going to Thailand for longer than a month, you can get a longer stay visa before you go. And there's this, just Google Oregon long stay Thailand visa. That's how I got mine. I ended up not using it because I went to Cambodia, but I did get it. I think it was like 2 months instead of one, so you could just stay for a couple of months. But I mean, you could move around Southeast Asia, and it's affordable and low cost. That's the first option. It does cost less than Mexico. Mexico is good because if you go to a little town outside of the bigger towns, you're going to end up paying less. And once you're on the ground, see, this is something that you're not going to hear everywhere. Once you're on the ground, boots on the ground, you're looking for places, you're meeting people. You could negotiate a longer stay. I have noticed that when you fly into Mexico City, they're asking more directly instead of just giving you 6 months right off the bat, which they used to do with no question. I got 3 months last time. Oh, hi, Kartik. Thanks for coming over here. I'm just talking about affordable travel because I got a lot of engagement on it. So I wanted to speak about it a little bit more, especially with what's going on in the United States. So if you're looking for affordable places to go, and you can also sign up for my workshop Bootcamp on solo travel and find out a lot more. Choose your country or itinerary. I'll have the link below, and you can register. If you register before the 14th, you get a free annual subscription. Hi, Sammy, Alexa. What country? So I'm recommending the most affordable countries are Southeast Asia from the United States. Mexico is close, but you'd have to go to a smaller town outside of the bigger towns to get the kind of prices. They won't be quite the kind of prices you're going to get in Thailand, Cambodia, and Laos, all places I've been and spent significant amounts of time, so I know what things cost. Oh, you're in India. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time in India. That's a very affordable country. If you're outside the major locations, you can find nice places to stay. And I've traveled all over the north to the holy cities. Spent a lot of time in India. Max White, say hi. Thanks for coming over. So, because I got so much engagement with the affordable travel videos I've been doing, I wanted to jump on here and help you with anything that you might be researching, considering. So, if you want something super affordable, it's Southeast Asia. You can find low-cost housing. You can eat Thai food on the street 3 times a day. It's very affordable, not even spend barely $10. Pad Thai is delicious, and it's a very clean country, so you're not going to get sick. Um, there's care and tenderness to keeping things clean there, and so you're only going to pay more money if you start to want to get things like wine. Wine is heavily taxed, but beer costs about the same as water. Same with India, you can't get low cost wine there. So you come from a place like Europe or the United States where you can get wine at grocery outlet for very low cost. You cannot get that same bottle of wine there. So if you like beer and water, you're going to pay low prices, but not with wine. So you're saying my age. My age is 69. I've been traveling for 20 years and I've been to 34 countries myself. So I wanted to share that experience with you. And if you need more help, register for my solo travel online course. So it's all online and it's going to be recorded so you can come back and see the recordings. But that gives you more specific information and implementation, not just information. We're going to actually go through, choose your country based on your budget. I'm not a grandmother, but hello to you too. So I have traveled all over the world, taking one-way flights around the world as I traveled. 4 times I've done that. So I have a lot of experience with travel and can get low-cost flights, low-cost accommodation. But what I wanted to do today was help people that have some questions. Looks like no one has any questions about the travel thing, but I encourage you to do it because you're going to find out that pretty much, I can't think of one country I've been to. I've been to 34 countries that was more costly than California. Not one. I haven't been to Switzerland. I've heard that's expensive. And I haven't been to Scandinavia yet. But everywhere else I've been has been lower cost. So if you're concerned about costs, I like to be here because I have streams of income here that I can make here in Silicon Valley. And yeah, calling me granny is very ageist, so that's not going to be tolerated here. Any ageism on here won't be tolerated. I don't know why you would want to do that. It's negative. So thanks for coming over here. If you have a question about travel and how it can be affordable, please pop it in the comments, and I'm going to add my online course that's only going to be July 16th and 17th, an hour and a half each time. You can ask me questions. It is paid. I'll leave the link and you can get a free annual subscription to my Substack newsletter. There's a lot of information in that where you can start traveling this year, not even next year. You don't have to wait. So you can start in 2025. And the benefit to you is you could get started. You could buy your plane ticket and get on the plane this year. So I just bought my plane ticket to Europe for January, and I'm going to be working here the next 6 months. I love you, the Bangaroo Gold. I don't know what that means, but anyway, I appreciate you being here. And hey, like, share, subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you guys again because I've been doing a lot more lives and it's fun because then I can talk directly with each one of you. I've done a bunch in the last 7 days and I'll definitely do more. So look forward to seeing all of you again. Thanks for coming over here. And I'll see you in the next video. And if you think of a question that you didn't have up, just do a comment in my, it'll be up right away. And you can post your comment. And do subscribe because I have a lot more to share with you, and love it for the algorithm if you share and like, because then they push my videos out to more people. I've been on YouTube since 2009. So I have over 1 million views, almost 2 million views now. That's great. You know English. There's a lot of opportunities if you know English, both online and in real time. So we can talk more about that in the next video. Thanks for coming over here, and thanks for all the hearts. See you in the next video.